Hi everyone, it's Reverend Dr. Katie. I hope you're doing really well today. And I am writing to you, coming to you, not writing to you, speaking to you with a special message because we have been shelter in place for a while now. I know we're all concerned about COVID-19, all of that. And a lot of you have been reporting to me that you're experiencing physical sensations, physical symptoms that you've never really had before, or you're experiencing it to a new degree. And so that's what I want to talk about today, because there was a post yesterday and the thread got really, really long of people all experiencing similar symptoms, which was especially pain around the jaw, the throat, the face. And this could be painful. First of all, I've definitely had like jaw pain. I've ground my teeth at night, especially back in more stressful times, and that even can produce pain up here, like in the scalp as well. And we had just a lot of people reporting that they were feeling something similar. So I want to talk about that. We're going to talk about this a couple of levels. One is just, when we're feeling stress, we can hold tension in different places. And so we do have just physical symptoms that occur because of stress, because of anxiety. There were some kind of pointing. There were some kind of people that were suggesting, oh, it's only physical, therefore not important. But that's not true. If you're having pain and you're having physical pain because of stress in your life, there are active steps that you can take to help reduce some of that pain. And so we would definitely want to take that. Definitely consult with your doctor, y'all. I'm not an MD. If you're seriously worried, you can do a consult, and a lot of doctors are doing this over the phone or over video now, so that you're not exposed to the virus. And so be creative. There's a lot of different ways to address this. But what I really want to get into are the psycho-spiritual emotional components of unexpected pain, because this is really important. And we're in a time, as I've been saying now for a couple of weeks, of this awakening. We all have this opportunity to do this interior work. So it's absolutely not surprising to me that the whole group, many people in the group, are experiencing similar symptoms all around the throat, all around the mouth, all about the thing that you use to speak your truth out into the world. So we're in the middle of this shelter in place. I've been encouraging everyone to really turn inward, to go on your inward journey, to begin that process, to awaken yourself, to take the steps that you need to do the things you need to do. So when this pandemic is over, you are there, you are the shining light, you are ready to do the work. Right. So in the middle of this interior journey, sometimes things will manifest that will tell you, pay attention to me. So if this is resonant with you, keep on watching, because we're going to get to the core of this throughout this video. And that's what I want to talk about. And I am someone, I can speak from total experience about this, because I have, excuse me, I've had upper respiratory stuff for a lot of my life, not too much anymore, because I've done this interior journey, but I used to have a lot of upper respiratory stuff. I used to get laryngitis like clockwork once or twice a year. And when I say laryngitis, like I couldn't speak at all for a week or two. I used to get a lot of actually jaw pain and had to have like the retainers and all of that for it. And that's largely diminished now. And when I do experience those things, usually it's my soul saying like, Katie, something's wrong. Something's going on with your voice. Something's going on where you're not feeling heard. Something's going on where there's a new message and you're being resistant to it. And that can manifest itself in this area of ourselves. So let me just recap. We do have the physical, like anxiety, stress, and that can manifest itself with like, doing that at night with other pain, with holding tension and stress in different places. Why is it showing up though in your jaw and not somewhere else on you? That's actually the question that we need to talk about. So when we are in the middle of a new creation, when we're in the middle of creating something new, when we're in the middle of awakening, we're in the middle of this interior journey that is taking us to the place we need to be, our physical bodies will manifest symptoms that were telling us something. And when we begin the shift work that we need to do, which you're all doing, y'all, and I love serving you so much. I love serving a community that is willing to do the work, that's willing to do the deep work. Hey, it's good to see you. Okay. I love serving all of you in this way. But when you really begin that work, it's like something begins to change and your body's like, whoa, wait, Whoa, whoa, whoa. Didn't know we were going to be doing, didn't know that I was along for this ride. You did not ask me if I was along for this ride to change, to grow, to do the inner work. So sometimes our body will protest. So it could be that you're experiencing these symptoms as a form of protest. And in which case, treat them gently and say, you know what, I'm on my way. We're doing this anyway. We're still going to do this. So that is one possibility. Another is that as you begin to shift, there's literally like what I call a vibrational vortex. So there's like empty space that used to be filled with whatever. It used to be filled with an old belief system. It used to be filled with the belief that some kind of illusion about the way the world operates. And all of a sudden that is being shattered. And when that becomes shattered, or really the veil is lifted away and we see things as they really are, then our bodies can protest and our bodies can say, wait a minute, I, literally am going to shut your mouth because you're about to speak truths that I don't want to hear, right? That can manifest itself in the form of pain, of TMJ, of throat hurting, of jaws aching, of all these different things. The other truth that was coming to me around this on a psycho-spiritual level is that many of you are ready to speak your truth, and you're ready to speak your truth in a bigger way, maybe for the first time. You're ready to say your message. You're ready to have big impact in the world, in your own life. You're ready to speak the truth to yourself. You're ready to step into your full power. And as you're ready to step into your full power, it's like your body and your jaw and your throat are all saying, no, wait, we're really comfortable. We're really comfortable like we are. No, thank you. No, thank you. We'll just stay here. Just keep your mouth shut. How many times in your life has someone tried to shut down your power by telling you to keep your mouth shut? By telling you even to just shut up, to be quiet, right? So many of us are hushed in our life. We're not allowed to speak the truth. And then when we start to step into that path, even if you're doing that unconsciously, your body may be saying like, wait a minute. I don't know if I'm ready to speak my full truth. So one of the methods that I really work with people very closely to do is to integrate all of these different aspects of themselves to hear that message at a deep level so that you can speak your truth loudly to yourself. You can tell yourself what your own truth is, and you can know that and integrate that at a deep level. Believe it or not, this all relates to life purpose. I made a video earlier this week about life purpose too. And when we are very secure in our life purpose, then we can speak our truth with authenticity, without fear, and these chakras aligned, this energy aligns, we're aligned with God, we're aligned with Jesus, we're aligned with the Holy Spirit at the highest level possible. And then some of these symptoms may flare up temporarily and then they will die down because we are integrating all of this energy. We're no longer in that space of not knowing what to do, of that energy shifting around. So when the energy is shifting around, like it is for a lot of you when you're in this process of like stepping into your full truth, stepping into your full power, some of these physical symptoms will manifest, but they will go away. If you are feeling a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety, then I suggest that you do anything you can to calm down your parasympathetic nervous system, turn off the news, be aware, be awake, don't be rigid. Turn off the news and really focus on the interior journey and kind of focus in on that energy and see what it is that it's telling you. This will be really, really powerful. I love helping people connect to this energy within themselves. I love helping people step fully into their power. I am so excited. I've just started working with a few new people who are ready to say their message at the highest level possible and can that be scary? Yeah. Is it worth it? Absolutely. So I'm trying to imagine if Jesus had just simply said, I don't really need to share my truth. I'm good. Right? His jaw would have hurt a lot, right? Maybe it did for a while. Maybe it did. But Jesus is someone who shared his full truth, and we get to inherit that full truth, and then we get to share that in our own special, unique ways. So if this feels like you, maybe your time is here. I think a lot of people are going to be stepping into their full power, stepping into their full gifts during this weird time that we're in. Y'all, it's a weird time. It can feel stressful. It can feel like we can't speak, like we're silenced. Maybe some of you are feeling silenced because you have to be at home. Maybe some of you are feeling silenced because your truth is not resonating with the truth out there in the world right now. So maybe all of that is going on, and it's manifesting itself in your jaw, in your throat, in your face, like anywhere up here. And so, if this is all ringing true to you and you're ready to take the next step, be in touch with me. That's what I'm here for. There's literally no time like the present to begin this journey. You're worth it. The world is worth it. I know the world needs your voice and needs it in a big way. And so I love seeing people take those steps. All right, everyone. I am thrilled to be here, thrilled to companion you. Not thrilled to see people in pain, but thrilled to see people being aware of what those physical symptoms may be telling them about their life. So reach out to me, just private message me. I would love to hear from you, and I will be back. We'll have a couple more messages along these lines in the next couple of days. All right, everyone. Talk to you soon.